right, should we get to the matchups?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go matchups. All right, let's talk about Janna first. This is a champion that he could come up against because he is a support champion. So Janna is a potential opponent. How would you go about?
I have went up against Janna. She is really good. She is really good at blocking your Q, which is your death sentence. Because if she fires her little whirlwindy thingy, I don't know what it is. If she fires it at the right time.
Oh, it's called tornado.
Tornado. Actually, I think that's what the ability is called.
I think it is actually.
Anyway, if she fires it at the right time, she can push you back out of range of using your death sentence.
Yeah, that is quite annoying.
And that's really the only ability of Janna's I've ever seen.
Anything else? You know, going up with Janna. Anything else to add to that?
I would just say death sentence in and then play and then just hit her until she dies. Because she's a support.
Wait, we forgot about Thresh's other passive. If you go X amount of time without hitting somebody, it'll stack up magic damage.
Yeah, and then next time you hit,
it deals massive damage. You can basically if your ability power is high enough, you can basically one-hit minions.
Yeah, that's fun.
I forgot about that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
That was off topic.
Side note. Okay. Orianna, an AP champion.
God.
She would be hard to go against, honestly.
She was squishy when I was going against her.
Yeah.
It's because the player wasn't very good at her.
Yeah, she is one of the hardest champions to play.
Orianna has one of the largest shields in the game, so that's what really makes her a deadly champion to Thresh.
Yeah.
Because she has high damage output with her AP abilities, and then if she sees herself getting in trouble, she can basically compensate half of her health with a shield.
Yeah, especially if her ability powers in the 400s. There's over 600 damage in the shield.
So I would not suggest going against Orianna solo.
Solo, no. Maybe with someone else.
I made that mistake.
Yeah.
A lot.
Definitely if Kevin was playing Orianna, I'd run.
That's a bad idea.
All right. What about Cho'Gath? Pretty tanky character.
Cho'Gath, I would have to. I'm sorry. I know I'm starting out a lot.
It's all right. Go.
Cho'Gath, I would have to say, play more of an assassin.
Yeah.
Poke him, run away, hide, poke him again.
Yeah.
I've had bottom lane on the Summoner's Rift, and he thought he could 1v1 me, and I was near my turret. And I used my flail to pull him closer. Then he came after me still, and he was like, "Oh, it targeted me." So I used his Q, death sentence, pull him towards me. Then I used the box to slow him down and take some of his health, and the turret got the rest of him, and it was rather intriguing to watch.
Cool.
Well, I seem like you're kind of sticking around the turret, wait for the James to come to you, and you just pull them in.
Yeah, because they would chase me a lot. Like, oh, I can take care of you. Uh-oh, no, I can't. Run away.
Yeah.
Then you have those slow abilities, and you can pull them in and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So, I can see that.
You can say, "Oh,
Wait for backup.
you're going to chase and try to kill me." No.
Nice
try.
So.
Now, here's a very good matchup. Thresh versus Thresh.
That is fun. That's a lot
There's
of
a lot
fun.
of push, pulling, slowing going on them. So
What's really cool is if you both hit your Q at the same time.
So you both pull each other.
You stun each other and pull each other.
So you're like, "Oh, okay."
What's up?
It's basically like a stalemate until it just really depends on who has the most ability power.
And the end,
There's
it
some
really does.
spells.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else to add on Thresh?
Very fun.
Yeah.
Don't.
I haven't seen him banned much, which kind of shocks me because it seems like those support champions like Blitzcrank and Amumu and those that kind of have the pulling ability or anything like that are the ones that are banned in ranked play, but Thresh hasn't been banned here lately.
I would have to say because a lot of people think that because Thresh is new, people don't know how to use him.
Right.
Yeah.
I have seen some pretty bad ones, but I've seen some pretty good ones too. I think he's a good support champion. I definitely would highly recommend him. I don't like playing against him. I think there's other support champions that are a lot worse than that. So
Yeah.
I think he's a good champion overall.
Is it
And what I've
Kale
seen.
support?
Yes, Kale is a support.
Yeah.
I
There
use
we go.
her.
Worst champion.
I use her as a support a lot too, just to pick some people off.
I don't think
Out of support champion, let's go with this. Out of support champions, because he's a support champion a lot of times. Is there a support champion that you like better? Or if you're going to go support, I know it depends on the situation a lot of times, but
I would mainly go Sona for playing as support. Because
Sona.
of her.
If we're talking about healing support, I would go with AP Nidalee.
Yeah, that's
Because
biggest heal in the game.
yeah. If
as
we're
a
talking,
support,
yeah,
Yeah.
Nidalee. Nidalee
Nidalee.
is a support. She's a
Oh,
butcher and
yeah.
a support.
It's
She's
weird.
also an assassin.
No,
She sees everything.
she's not really an assassin by her stats, but
She can be.
we will get to this at a later podcast.
we will.
Yes,
Hopefully.
because we're talking about Thresh here. Yes, I know. I got off topic with Kel. But if we're talking about shield supports, I would either go with Orianna or Thresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking care of minions so that someone can attack another champion or a turret, I went with Nunu, the Yeti Rider.
Okay.
I did a lot of good matches with him.
I like Nunu has a support as well. He's pretty good.
I would feast on the minions and then
Spencer looks like he wants to talk.
Spencer?
To be honest, I don't think I'd ever play support.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you? Which lane are you playing him in?
The only times I played him were Twisted Tree Line and 1v1.
that's the one I use.
And so Twisted Tree Line, I kind of did a bit of jungling almost. I kind of ran back and forth between the lanes. Like
Yeah.
others do the work.
Twisted Tree Line, he's probably more of a pusher.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well,
meaning Thresh.
I think that's pretty much wraps up our podcast. Lots of information there for you guys to think about if you're going to be playing Thresh. Here's what we'd like. We'd like for you guys to write in the comments section maybe some feedback on ways we can improve our podcast. We really appreciate you guys watching it and look forward to hearing from you guys. So thank you.
We play.